Welcome to MuMum's Monday Musings. So you might have noticed that MuMum has recruited me into her Monday Musings again this week. People apparently enjoyed watching me having fits of hysterics in my last appearance a couple of weeks ago. So tonight I've got no idea what it is that MuMum wants to talk to you guys about, what she's going to talk to me about. So this is much a voyage of discovery for me, as it is for you. So please think of me while you're watching this.
Not torture.
I don't know yet. So right, MuMum, what is your musing for today?
Okay, so I have been musing today. I just ran out of time, hence why I thought we'd try this experiment. So as MuMan has said, he has no idea what I'm about to say. And it's not scary. It's a genuine parenting thing. So my musing for today is about the I told you so stage. So we are going through this stage at the moment. You have any idea what I'm talking about? No.
No, not yet. Let's keep going.
And it's not about the girl saying I told you so. It's about me saying I told you so. So I'll give you an example. We have been saying to our precious daughters for months, years, leave the doors alone, don't play with the doors, they're not toys, blah, 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 leave the doors alone, leave the doors alone. They probably get told at least half a dozen times on a daily basis, if not way more. Yesterday, we had the inevitable toe stuck in the door, was it? I wasn't actually there.
No, it was a finger.
Oh, finger.
Yeah,
that
it was a finger. It was a digit.
Toe this morning.
Toe this morning, finger yesterday.
We had a toe scrape this morning, and finger stuck in a cupboard door yesterday. And my question, actually, my musing today is: at what point do you say "we told you so"? Because it feels like you need to say that so they get the lesson. Because there is a point, they come this morning. It happened. One of them came upstairs in great distress. I'd heard the door open and close, blah, blah, blah. She's got a bleeding toe. Yeah, it was that bad. There was blood. And I gave
There wasn't yesterday with the finger. There was no blood yesterday. Just a big, cartoon throbbing finger of distress.
But, you give them a cuddle, as you do, because you love them and your mum and dad and whatever, so you comfort them. But then, inevitably, there comes, this is why we tell you not to play with doors. And I'm just wondering, at what point is that appropriate to say? Because sometimes I think I say it a bit too quick.
But just to give you all context, the sort of preceding months of... No.
Okay.
The preceding months of don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. We have given them the reason, because actually we don't want you to get hurt, because if you're playing with the doors, you might trap your fingers.
Hence the I told you so.
Fingers into the... So it's not like we've just told them, no, don't do it. Yeah. We have told them why and what the consequences are if they do it and if they continue to play around and muck about with the doors. So they have had the context. So we have told them what could happen.
We have told them so.
Well, now is the moment that we must tell them, we told you so.
But it's a genuine thing, because when they come and they've hurt themselves doing something that I've told them they shouldn't do, everything in me very quickly wants to say, that's why we told you not to do that, because I want them to learn the lesson, because I don't want them to get hurt. It comes from a place of...
And I think that, I agree, but I think there's a way of telling them.
Caring enough.
Yeah, I think there's a way of telling them, because you can actually say, I told you so, in a really loving, sympathetic way, in as much as, I told you this would happen, rather than a really sarcastic way of saying.
No,
but you do see some
don't do this
parents. I have seen it. Some parents can be really sarcastic in a sort of put down kind of nature. At the end of the day, they're still only 3 years old, and hopefully they won't continue to do it because they will get the message. But actually, in a logical, realistic way, this is why we told you not to. And actually, now they've experienced it, so hopefully they won't muck about with the doors so much. But I can imagine some people will say it out of frustration or annoyance, maybe, but actually it would come across really sarcastic. I don't think that's the right way to do it. But actually, I think if your kids have, you could say, look, this is why we told you.
But I think
do you know what I mean?
Because I think some people would just cuddle them because they would focus on the pain, obviously, and then wouldn't ever get round to
the
To me, it's like
explanation of it's the
summarising
explanation.
the
Yeah,
lesson.
yeah.
Okay, so
Agreed.
we're in agreement about that. Good.
I wasn't arguing with you.
No. Sometimes I do think I'm more towards the, oh, there, told you so. I don't say it like that. I am caring, obviously, but maybe I need to be a little bit more affectionate first before I go.
Maybe.
I've proved my point. Anyway, so that was my musing for today. Thank you for joining in. Do you see?
You're welcome.
Scary, was it?
Oh, no, not this time.
And he's been MuMan, and I've been MuMum. I am MuMum.
And I'm still MuMan.
Not just for these 5 minutes. And we'll be back again next week. Oh, and we've got our tree up. So happy December, everybody. And anything else you want to say?
No.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.